Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sifa Izzati binti Khalid. So today I will show you the result that I got from the Matlab software when I do the camera calibration process. First I will show the image capture that I take from my own phone. Here I have a 10 image, and this is the result that I get from the Matlab software. First is for the calibration image. Next is the intrinsic parameter and distortion coefficient. And next is the extrinsic parameter. Here is from the camera view, and here is the image, which is the checkboard. And here is the projection error. All the result I get is from the Matlab software. Next, I will show you the demo how I get the result in the Matlab software. For the camera calibration, the software that I use is the Matlab. So the first thing that I need to do is to put the image that I need to calibrate inside the toolbox calib. Here is the image that I'm already pasted inside the toolbox calib. So the next step is to set the path. Click this button and go to the toolbox calibs and select the folder. And here is the coding and function of the camera calibration. The image that I'm already pasted before should be exist in this part. So the next step is to type the comments, which is a calib GUI, and press enter. Here press the standards and image names. Here I need to put my base name of my image before, which is a checkboard, and the image format is in JPG. Then the next thing I need to do, and here is the camera calibration image. Then needs to extract a grid corner. Just press enter. Means all the image will be loaded. Here is the minimum window size that can use in order to perform the corner extraction. This is the default setting. So if you want to use the default setting, just click enter and enter again. The next part is to select a 4 location of the checkbox. In my case, I need to select for the 10 image that I use. For example, like this. Then just click enter. Then do for the next image. The third image. And do this until the 10 image. After finish until the image 10, which is a checkbox 10, then we click the calibration. And wait for a while. And here is the information regarding the intrinsic and the distortion coefficient that will be generated. Then the next step is The next step is to show the extrinsic. Here is my extrinsic parameters, and here is the camera from the camera view, and here is my checkboard, which is my image that I'm take from my phone. And then I can analyze the error by click the analyze error, and here is my projection error and undistorted image. This is the last part, which is undistorted image. Just click enter. And wait until they're saving the undistorted image until checkboard 10. And done. The undistorted image you can see in the toolbox calib. Here is the undistorted image. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Razali. My name is Nur Alwani binti Samad, and now I will proceed to explain about the camera calibration that was done by me. Okay. This is the image capture using my phone, which is Vivo Y20. I try to take it from different angles, and then this is the image calibration that was done in the Python software. Intrinsic parameter and distortion coefficient that was obtained from the Python software. This is the camera metric, which is also known as the intrinsic parameter, and this is the distortion coefficient. In the camera metric, this one and this is the focal length of my camera, and this is the optical center of my camera. Then this is the rotation vector and translation vector that we get from the Python software after we finish running the coding, which is the extrinsic parameter. And then I will continue to explain about how I do the camera calibration using Python software. Okay, now I will proceed to do a demonstration on how I do the camera calibration using Python software. Okay, firstly, open the Anaconda navigator, then create the environment for the camera calibration. You can create it here. Then choose any. For the Python package, I choose 3.6 as shown in the YouTube video in the lecture. Since I already create my environment, I will not create again. Then launch the Spider application. Launch it. Then while waiting, open the Anaconda prompt. You can type it here. Okay, this one. Okay, click it and it will open. Then activate the environment that we need to use. Then install the numpy. It may take a while. After done install the numpy, proceed to install the OpenCV. And lastly, install this. All this step is to set up the backbone for the vision environment that we create earlier. When everything is done, we can close it and open the spider. Okay, now I have opened the spider Python, and this is the coding that I will use for the camera calibration using Python. Okay, the coding I got the coding from following the website as a reference, and in the coding we need to change the dimension of the checkerboard according to the image that we will use. Since the checkerboard that I will use has 8:6 dimension, I'll change it to 8:6. Then this is the output that will be displayed after we finish run the coding. Okay, now I will run the coding here, run file, and this is the image calibration output that we get from the Python. Okay, this is image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4, 5, image 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. After finish running all of the picture, and the output will be shown in the console. This is the camera matrix that will be shown, which is also the intrinsic parameter, and this is a distortion coefficient. This is the rotation vector and translation vector for all 10 image that was calibrated. Okay. Then this is the variable explorer in the spider. Okay. The image from the checkerboard image that I choose is located in the folder here. When the code was run, it will take the image from this folder. Okay. That's all how I do my camera calibration using Python. That's all from me. Thank you.